So, you think you know your commercials. How about some of these?
Shampoo for that lovely outdoor girl look. Just could be. Dog food?
Those wonderful watches that keep the astronauts on the job. Oops. Sorry.
And what about those airline promises? Well, stand by for a few surprises.
They may promise you the moon. We deliver.
More excitement, more thrills, more spills. And guess who's dropped in for a bite? Jaws is back.
Mr. Bond, you defy all my attempts to plan an amusing death.
Venice captures the romantic mood.
Trifle overpowering your scent.
Holly was a warm girl with the right connections. Like the CIA,
This possibly be the moment for us to pool our resources.
We would be better off working together.
this Bond is out of this world. Don't miss the liftoff.
There we go. Well, welcome, gentlemen. And he's
Oh,
phoning
sorry.
up. A bit late for that.
You're reading the better version. Dang it.
I've only got this one with me.
Oh, yeah.
I don't,
That's
does he
nice.
play cards in this or have a season?
Oh,
salad?
yes.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's a good bridge game in this one. Yeah.
But yes. Anyway, welcome to another bank holiday bond, which is what, 5 of these a year.
Yeah, 2 this
It's
month,
tradition.
isn't it? Yeah.
I guess I had to bring an American and a Dutchman along because there's no one British qualified for such things as this. But
Calvin Dyson was too expensive.
yes, he was. So I'm gonna. For some reason, I fancied a 7-Up for tonight's drink. So
I wonder why.
not that the product placement works for me. Mmm, delicious.
Refreshing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think Bond even touches the stuff, does he?
No, I doubt it.
Does he have a drink in this?
He has a martini.
Yeah, she prepares him a drink at the beginning of
Yeah.
the Brazil section.
Ah, there you go. Shows how much attention I was paying. Right, I'll say hello to everyone. Monique, good evening.
Monique.
Josh is here.
Joshua.
I know because the lady loves milk tray. Yes, always one of those adverts back in the old days. Greetings from Andy.
Again, Andy. Bazooks.
Luke wants to watch Firecracker again. Oh, I wouldn't call it Ian Fleming's Moonraker, more Cubby's Moonraker. Well, that is definitely true.
It's not the film that has the least to do with its source material, but it's pretty close.
It's close, yeah.
Well, yes, got 2 experts tonight. Oh, one of the first films he got on VHS. We're going to be enjoying the wide, isn't it a widescreen, or is it just digitally remastered one tonight? With the
Yeah, I do
sex
like that
factor.
cover. Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Although it's a bit problematic. I'm not sure who designed these tops. Obviously a man. And then just in case, back up, we've got the 90s re-release with
Oh, yeah.
the lesser poster.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that one. Yeah.
And then the same
Yeah.
on the, which Blu-ray is it? DVD is
There's
the
a
special edition.
Special one. Yeah.
One disc special
2000.
edition. Just in case you didn't have enough. And we've also got our top secret file with information from editor John Glenn and second unit director.
Mm.
But there we go. Yes, that is a good point. Was there any laser fights in that teaser trailer? They probably
Saving the best for the film. Yeah.
probably hadn't made it yet. Yeah. Someone had to say it. This isn't science fiction; it's science fact.
Oh, not science
Technically-
fiction. We're in fact science fact.
Yeah.
There was a
That's a pretty
space shuttle
decent
being
cover
prepared.
impression.
It was actually. He's in the room.
I've been practicing.
Tom's here. Good evening.
Done.
James Bland. Oh, at least I'm not blonde. Right. Hello, Kenneth. Bond. James Bond. Pushy. Mike's here. Dr. Impossible's here. So,
Gang's all there. Hey, there's
baseball
Dave.
film on May the 4th. That will do me. Well, that's exactly what I thought. It's a bank holiday and it's Star Wars Day, so why not mix the two?
Yeah, when you did this film the first time, I missed it. So hey.
I don't know,
You're
that
right.
was a while ago.
Yeah.
Good evening.
I think it was one of your first ones. Yeah.
Bloody hell. Because it's one of the best ones. I only used future camera film after this movie. See, yes. Star Bond Wars, exactly. Hello, RJ. My mate saw Brian Thompson at Manchester Airport today. You saw my mate, Brian Thompson, or your mate.
I think he's there at the Liverpool Comic Con, I think, yeah.
Ah, nice. David's here. Bond, Han Solo, Bond. I forgot to do a poster where Bond dresses Han Solo or Roger Moore, but I couldn't be bothered. Yeah. College lecturer being surprised when I said I liked Moonraker. I didn't even liking's too much.
People like things.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, Brian didn't tell me he was coming to the UK. How dare he? Good evening, Shamrock Balls.
Shamrock Balls. Good evening.
I think I read that right.
Yeah, no, that's what I saw anyway. Yeah.
Oh. Roger Moore in all black.
Oh, yeah.
Right. There we go. Caught up. Oh, does he?
Oh, thank you.
He does, yeah.
He does.
I work hard at those.
I know. It shows. But we'll see how well you know, because it's quiz time as well later on.
All right.
The reigning champ.
Just to let you know, I rewatched Living Daylights recently, so you can't get me on that one again.
Well, there's going to be individual answers, questions to each of you, and then keep it fair. Right, let's bring on the film and see how it plays. Where's it going to be coming from?
Yeah, I've got it set to the gun barrel just in case. It's usually
this is tricky because it's an old tape, so it's got the old United Artists. I don't think the new one's MGM, so it is still MGM, but it's the old.
Oh, that's the old MGM 80s.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's Clinton up here. Right. Then there you go. Then it goes into Universal.
Oh yeah.
Universal Exports. There we go. Despite the sense of humor and the ridiculous idea of putting Britain's top
gun barrel, there we go. Yeah.
in space, I can't disignore the fact the movie makes absolutely no sense.
It's science fact,
Party, man.
It is not ripping off Star Wars at all. Although, was it if we just watch? Is it For Your Eyes Only? That had false advertisements at the end of it.
Yeah.
And
I've always thought the space material in this took more cues from 2001: A Space Odyssey than it did Star Wars.
I see. And we will get a theme from that later on.
Mm-hmm.
And how are we doing, Richard? Good old British names here. But yes, so we've seen a space capsule taken by a rocket in space. We've seen a cargo ship taken by a bigger cargo ship. What else can we do?
Yeah, Lewis Gilbert had a formula, didn't he?
Yeah, it definitely was a formula. Yeah.
Oh, Michael Myers, he's not a Bond fan, but he'll be around for some puns. Let me come back to that one. Hello, Stacey. Excuse me. Yes, he is the quizmaster, but yes, you haven't got the questions. Myers does love a Bond film and a Star Wars film, so he's in double luck tonight.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm James Bond. Just in case it's hard of hearing. So yes, obviously very easy.
There we go. Yeah.
Steal a space shuttle and
pretty good effects work here. Yeah.
Yes. Disappeared.
What happened to the Moonraker? Yes, of course, Minister. Right away.
I love how the shot is like exactly the same from Spy.
Yeah, pretty much is. Yeah.
Well, that brings me neatly onto one of my top secret documents from John Glenn. So back in this time in 2024, I messaged him saying, I was just watching Moonraker and I was wondering what scenes you worked on as credited second unit director. He's also the editor. And he said, nice to hear from you. Regarding Moonraker, my principal contribution, other than editing, was the pre-title sequence. I spent nearly 3 weeks in California at a remote airfield filming a bunch of skydivers doubling for Bond and his assailants. I have an editing machine in the hangar, and I edited the material as we progressed. BJ Worth and Randy DeLuca were the principal skydivers, with Randy operating a helmet-mounted camera. Jake Lombard was a remarkable double for Roger Moore. All the best. So there'll be more of that.
Yeah, Moore's double isn't too bad. It's Richard Keel's double that really stands out to me every time I watch
Well,
this.
exactly. He's a bit shorter, isn't he?
Yeah.
But then again, it's not like Bob Simmons was all that tall.
Yeah, that is true.
Yes, no moon. That's a space station. Yes. Take a shot every time there's a reference to Star Wars. Oh, and Moore's out. Looks like more on the VHS.
And enter Jaws.
At least he's got braces.
Yeah.
Stephen, do you think anyone on Earth could beat you in a Bond quiz?
Oh, yeah.
Possible.
I still get things wrong from time to time. It happens. But this is just a case of like, when I get into something, I really get into something. And I've been into Bond since, I mean, you guys probably longer, but since 2004, and I've never really stopped.
There's plenty to keep it going. How many years is it now? 60, 70 of Bond?
Yeah, 60 plus
we're
anyway.
at 64
Since the first book.
years
Say that.
of cinematic.
There you go.
Bond.
Oh, yeah, 64 cinema. But yeah, there you go. It is blatantly obvious they're wearing parachutes and it's not the stunt actors, but still impressive they did it. Especially
Yes, no CGI whatsoever. Yeah.
And they had to create equipment to do this. My goodness.
Yeah.
I think it was 80 something jumps they did just to get all this filmed.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Very short bits of footage each time, yeah.
The original novel is mostly set in a pub. That can't be right. It is all in English.
No.
No, it's not true.
Good evening, London View Plus. This was made before the space shuttle flew in space. You are correct.
Mm-hmm.
I should look up how much the Corgi toys go for on this now, because you get a space shuttle. Whatever.
And this is where the sequence goes down for me.
I have no idea what you're on about.
I thought Harry Saltzman left the series. Why were we still doing circus thing?
I know, right?
Yeah.
We need elephant shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't be many. And then, of course, this opening title screen cost more than the whole of the Dr. Noah, I think he said.
I think the quote was something like, we could have made Dr. No for the phone budget of this thing. Yeah.
This was the most expensive Bond film. Was it 34 million back then?
Yeah, just about.
At least 32 million.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it got, and to give you kind of an idea, Spy Who Loved Me was under 20 million.
Yes. ILM were going to do the special effects, but then...
I mean, they were really busy.
Yes. They were doing something else.
Some other movie that came out the following year.
Yeah.
It does. There you go. It does have one of the witches one-liners in the entire history of the franchise.
Yes, it does.
Oh, I always thought, how could they find an stuntman that looks like the actor? Exactly. So, let's anyone come up with a Bond Lambs connection. Yes, Stephen did, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. One of the location people for like the very final bit of Lambs also worked on License to Kill.
Oh, there you go.
Because both of those things have some sequences in Florida.
Yes.
But it took a while to find something.
It's just the anti-British stuff. Favorite names of Bond girls or women? well, most of them went over my head at the time, but
Yeah, so did the one in this film.
Holy Goodhead's a really good one.
Yeah.
We got Derek Maddings, of course, doing the models and stuff, which
Yeah,
is
legend.
the models at Pinewood, where all the other stuff, studio stuff, was in France because of
tax reasons,
tax
right?
breaks,
Yeah.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then to have a couple of actors. There's John Glenn as editor.
Yeah.
Except Morris Binder or Binder. Which is it?
I've heard
Bender.
of Bender.
I've always heard of Bender. Yeah.
And then the last film by Ken Adams, or the last Bond film.
Yeah,
The
unfortunate, but he was also just extravagantly expensive. But I always felt it was worth it.
Yes, it was.
Absolutely.
The sets in this thing are amazing. And then
Got
they've got that
really good ones in this one.
Yeah, it's that office that collapses into the blast area. I don't think they were supposed to have a scene in the office one, and then they never used it. But
Well, it would be just like Ken Adam to spend weeks and weeks building something that only gets featured like 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Yes, I think it was thousands and thousands of man hours. That doesn't sound as good.
Sanyana thought that's a good one. Yeah,
It's a good one.
Is the Moonraker song a bit underrated? I always enjoy it when it comes
I
on.
always liked it, actually. Yeah. It's not
I
a
like
top
it
10
on
by
purpose.
any means, but
Yeah, I put it towards the lower end for me for Bond songs, but it's not awful.
yeah.
I really like it as an instrumental throughout the film. And if you ever get a chance, listen to the Paul Williams demos, and that'll give you a new appreciation for Shirley.
Because was it Frank Sinatra was first up, and then he said no, and then he was going to play the bad guy as well if he'd done the song or something. I don't know. And then who was second? Kate Bush, but she turned it down, and then round and round it went until it's Shirley Bassey.
Yeah.
Oh, Tom doesn't not a big fan. The worst of the Shirley Bassey songs.
That's fair enough.
I mean, but you have Diamonds and Goldfinger. That's not bad company to be a part of.
Right, there we go. Hey, Steven Seagal meters here. This is his favorite Bond. It's a good one. Is this M's last film? I can't remember.
Yeah, this is Bernard Lee's last.
It is his last film, yeah.
Yeah. What's the Bond Scarface connection with this one, Jeff?
License to Kill.
Yes, I did wonder, what is a Moonraker? Someone that's succeeded or something, isn't it? But rather than someone that just stands on the moon dusting it.
Yeah, it goes off in search of gold. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah.
Let's have our first question. This one to Stephen. The Alabama Space and Rocket Center once displayed props from which 007 movie?
I'm going to take a stab and say Moonraker.
Oh, that's very well done. Jeff, in what Bond film, does 007 go into outer space?
Why? That would be Moonraker, of course.
Two proven experts tonight.
He almost did, and you only live twice, but...
And then, if you're like me and count Nightfire as legitimate Bond adventure, he goes to space there.
I do actually count Nightfire as canon, yeah.
Oh. What about when the Daniel Craig goes into space with Moonraker?
For 007 Legend.
Yeah.
That
We don't talk about that
real film.
I'll save my thoughts when I review that game eventually.
So, yes, Bond shoots a dart into the horse's ass in the painting, which is a painting of
thank
King
you,
William.
007. I love that reaction by Anne.
Bernard Lee was William in the film, wasn't he, of that name, whatever. I don't know whether that is the connection or it's just... Oh, hang on. Yeah, distracted by these tops.
Yes. Yeah, these are very low-cut tops, yeah.
And then there is a helicopter toy for this, which is the same design that, which happens to be the same helicopter as The Spy Who Loved Me, just different color.
Okay.
So they just reuse the same model for the toys and put some different labels on it. Right. Anyone not dubbed in this film?
Yeah, this is still one of the times where it feels fairly obvious.
Lois Charles was in Death on the Nile and Creepshow 2. I've never recognized her in anything else, but obviously I've seen both of those. Yes, when are they going to announce a new Bond actor? It feels like they've been moving the goalposts. Once film in June is done this spring. Now this is summer. So yes, he's still probably
The only
tinkering
thing
with Dune.
official I ever heard was that Denny wants to finish Dune, which I always assumed meant, get through post-production. But I doubt it'll be like the day after he finishes post-production, we'll get an announcement. If they're that fast about it, then I'd be really worried.
Evening all to Iris. I thought a Moonraker was a village idiot that could be found an evening hour trying to rake the moon out of the lake or pond. That works. Why name a space shuttle Moonraker when it can't escape low Earth orbit?
Fair point.
But we'll get the experts on the books in a minute.
Light Scale has stuff in Miami and deals with drug dealers and all that stuff. So yeah.
And yes, hello London View Plus.
Yes.
The new Bond game comes out soon. Is it delayed or was that just me? I heard that.
No, it'll come out May 27th.
No, it's this month. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
A few more weeks.
I will definitely be getting it, but I won't play it for a couple of days because I'll be out of town on a freelance project, and I need to finish that first.
Definitely. I think I can get it on my old Xbox. Ooh, Ian thinks they should conclude. We don't need any more Bond movies. Just put it to bed.
Yeah, we definitely don't need any more Sherlock Holmes stories either. But alas,
someone will make one. Although the third one isn't there, Guy Ritchie one coming?
That's been in development hell since forever.
Yes. So we've gone from was it California straight into France? Look at that.
Yeah, but they didn't
Seamless.
actually shoot that part in California. It's all France.
Yeah.
Hey, Dan's here.
That's why they have the dialogue that he bought everything from France. So yeah, and he tried to buy the Eiffel Tower as well. Yeah.
But does he buy the Eiffel Tower? But they just can't move it, so he does.
Yeah, the French government refused him an export permit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is he actually playing the piano? Because touching it very softly there.
I think he is.
Yeah, he's playing it very tenderly. Yeah.
You have arrived at a precipitous moment.
I love Michael Lanze. He's one of my favorite villains. Love this guy.
He doesn't shout around, he just gets mildly annoyed. There is a 1958 film, thank you, Dave, I forgot about that, called Moonraker, The Moonraker.
Yeah, but the book came out in 55.
Right.
Yeah.
I think, is that one of these lovely ladies, Miss Moneypenny's real-life daughter? Or is it someone later on?
I think it's a little later on.
Yeah.
I've seen a picture, but it escapes me. But yeah, one of them is
someone on the spaceship or when they left off later. He does have inefficient assassination attempts.
It's his amusing attempts to plan.
It's obviously too easy.
Trax has some of the best villain lines in this series.
Yeah, his lines are awesome. Yeah. You appear with the tedious inevitability of an unloved season.
Do you think, Stephen Adeff, that Moore was beginning to show his age related to issues with this film?
This is the last one where I don't think it's as much of a problem. Starting with Eyes, it gets noticeable, but I give him a pass for Eyes and Octopussy. But
I'd go along with that.
Just barely.
Yeah.
Because, he was older than Connery when he started with Live and Let Die, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was in his 40s, wasn't he? Yeah.
He's 3 years older than Connery.
Yeah.
Crazy. Good evening, movie trap. A bank holiday bonds. The child memories flood Black Sea. The boat race in this film is so dull compared to Live and Let Die.
See, that's some harm comes. I love that line, yeah.
Yes. Got his ninja assassin henchman here. Obviously, there's no bras in the 70s either.
Yeah, there's been a few questions we've missed.
Katie Lang closing credit song surrender. Oh yeah, that's sorry. I did.
Yeah,
I'm way behind this.
So Tomorrow Never Dies. Yeah.
And I like the Sheryl Crow song, but yeah, Surrender's much better.
Yeah.
Ooh, see,
Look
back
after
in the
Mr.
day,
Bond.
I disliked
See, that's some
Moonraker, a
hard
ridiculous
ones,
action
yeah.
sequence in Venice. Jaws turns from bad guy to good guy in the outer space battle loss, similar to a science fiction movie, but this is better than Die Another Day.
Science fact.
Yeah. I absolutely agree, Kenneth.
Yes, people still asking for Idris Elba, even though he's 54, bless him. He's cool, but he's not that cool. All right, let's start this, Chris. Stephen, which 007 film was advertised with a line, "Where all other Bonds ends, this one begins"?
Gee, I wonder which one that is.
Yeah.
He's refusing to answer the question. All right, Jeff, which lifted off first, the James Bond film Moonraker or the Space Shuttle Columbia?
Moonraker. I think they want to plan the release around the shuttle launch, but didn't quite make it.
Right, let's have a look at my top secret file again. So there was a message from John Glenn, who edited this in the second unit direction. He said, "Please send all Bond fans on my YouTube channel my best wishes. Moonraker, which we made mainly in Paris, was my third involvement with Bond, being editor and second unit director. Lewis Gilbert, the director, was fun to work with. I remember inserting a scene of M's office from the previous film in the daily rushes, and it passed unnoticed."
Goes to show.
Here's this another massive Ken Adams set for one scene. I dread to think how much this cost. I have a rotating arm and everything in it.
There we are.
I believe I heard during production histories that they required the crew to work overtime a little bit, and of course the producers were a little iffy about that, but a lot of the crew just so loved what they were doing on this thing. They would bring their family in with their kids to come see what they were working on.
Nice.
And I remember this was a big one.
Because I saw photos of the premiere. There's a little kid in a space suit, a silver space suit. I don't know if that's Jeremy Moore or if it's just some kid that won a competition or something. But yes, was it Jeremy Moore? Is it Jeremy? Sounds right.
Jeffrey, isn't it?
Jeffrey Moore. That's it. Doesn't sound somewhere close, but yeah, he's got a film out where he's an old spy called Nightfall, coming out soon. And he's also in some Andy Sedaris films, which I didn't know. He had a different name back then.
Yeah, I would change my name for those films too. Yeah.
I think his nickname is Jaffa, so make that what you will. Is Drax Bond villain a top 5 one?
No.
I've got him rated pretty highly, but yeah.
Yeah, he's up there, but there's too many good ones.
Yeah. Because the actor himself, is it Lonsdale?
Yeah.
He's in what? Name of the Rose, Munich, and
Ronin,
that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Which I finally just saw the other week.
Oh, and
it was solid. It was a lot deeper than I thought it was going to be, but I enjoyed it.
French stunt team as View to a Kill, isn't it? Rene and his gang.
Oh, Remy, Julien. Yeah.
Yep.
But yes, so Stephen, what color is the the door in Hereford, the SS training place? Yes, no one knows.
The door, I don't know.
All right, let's try this one then. Stephen, which Bond film has locations in Southern California, Venice, and Rio de Janeiro?
Well, I know Moonraker has them.
Oh, fine. Jeff. Karine Dufour, the personal helicopter pilot for Hugo Drax, appears in which 007 film?
It's a Gilbert film. They're all so similar. It might be The Spy Who Loved Me, actually.
No, you're forgetting twice because there's space in that one.
There's space in that one, yeah.
There you go. So yeah, doesn't Q say this is the standard equipment now, this wrist thing?
Yeah, standard equipment means just for this film only.
Yeah. Just like Knight Rider, where he gets a special device fitted to the car and he never uses it again. G-Force.
I do actually love this sequence. Moore plays it really well.
Yeah, he does actually.
Yes.
Sort of coming out with a joke, he does look quite shocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Passed out.
As much as I will complain about some things of this film, Moore's not one of them.
Yeah.
Ooh, Kenneth has grown some respect for Moonraker, but Spy Who Loved Me is the one for me.
Fair choice.
Which one's the one after this? Is that For Your Eyes Only?
For Your Eyes Only.
For Your Eyes Only. Which is my favorite Roger film.
Oh. Hey, Akbar fan. Sorry, I'm late. I totally forgot about this. No worries. It's a long film. We're only 23 minutes in. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah. Need some sound effects. Eminem for a Bond song.
I can't imagine it would be any worse than Another Way to Die. So
that is true. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that one. Yes.
It's going to be hard to top that one for worse.
And then, of course, later this month, we've got Spectres Writing on the Wall.
That is up there.
I'll just be the guy in the corner that likes it.
I like the instrumental.
I like the instrumental, yeah. And then
if you want to dog on it for Sam Smith, fair enough.
Oh, yes, he was the bad guy in Black Hole, of course. Lonzo. Drax himself makes an interesting villain, at least in the early stages of the film. The man essentially without nationality, a French accent, living in California, pretending as a Brit.
Which, there's some precedence for that in the book because Drax tries to pass himself off as an Englishman.
Yeah.
He's scarred on half his face, isn't he?
Yeah, scarred, bearded. Yeah, ginger, I think he is in the book.
I don't know.
Yeah. He was a German soldier who got blasted in the face and decided to use the opportunity because he was picked up by the Allied army. Yeah. He decided to use the opportunity to feign amnesia and became a self-made man in England as like the ultimate revenge.
Right.
And Hugo van der Drache became Hugo Drax. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this VHS is very bright and colorful compared to the Blu-ray. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, the Blu-ray I'm watching it on is fairly dark.
Yeah, this sequence is. Yeah.
So Steve and I placed him on our tier list. On a tier list. There you go.
Yep.
Moonraker is a traditional nickname for people from the country of Wiltshire, known as the Wiltshire Moonrakers. Oh.
Don't think that has anything to do with this movie, but good to know.
Yeah. They stole it. 25, 16 seconds, 17 seconds.
That's exactly where
I'm at.
Yeah.
Name of the Rose. That's a very good film. I can just about reach that one.
Yeah, with Sean Connery. Yeah.
Yes, and
Christian Slater.
First role, and the guy that killed Mozart.
Mozart, yeah.
Oh yes, everyone who's ever seen Running says great car chase. Can't remember anything else.
No, I have a friend that it's like one of, if not his favorite movie, and it was one of those like he hyped it up a little bit much for me, and I was like, okay. Yes, the car chase is really cool, but like I kind of thought that was the end of the movie, and there's still like 15, 20 minutes left.
It does drag a bit, yeah.
Yeah. As an infant villain, perhaps the most faithful part of the film, and even then, more of general themes of a specific story.
Yeah, there's a couple of tie-ins here because, like, there's a scene where Bond and the Bond girl are escaping from the exhaust of the shuttle.
Yeah.
Holly Goodhead has some things in common with Gala, being an agent that infiltrates Drax's organization. She has an initial frostiness to Bond that thaws.
Right. Yes, I'm surprised it hasn't happened, but yes, Timothy Chalamet Bond, James Bond. Is hoping not.
I'll just pinch my nose and go in.
Yes, I don't like the G-force bit because I hate carny rides with spinning like the waltzers or something like that. But
that spinning's okay, just
But 12 Gs or whatever he gets up to, when a human can only take 8 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
But then we get to Spectre where he gets drilled through the head and still comes out normal. So
with perfect aim too. Yeah.
And memory.
Yeah.
Yes. Good evening, Sean.
Sean.
Oh, I just started reading the books this month. Fleming is a brilliant writer.
I agree.
Was this
He's
the
got
fourth book?
He's got such a readable style. He's not one of my favorite authors, but like even his worst books, I still have a good time reading them.
Because who's doing it now? Higson, isn't it?
Higson just released a new one, and this is his attempt at adult Bond, because of course he used to do young Bond 20 years ago.
Yeah, and I know him from a comedy sketch show in Britain called The Fast Show. So, things have changed for him.
Which I will say, the young Bond books aren't half bad for being YA books.
Ooh, what 5 Bond movies? Ooh, I think.
Ooh,
yes, because I've seen them. Well,
But to see him on the big screen original, what is
GoldenEye, because I missed it when it came out. So, but
yeah, to see in theaters or to like be on set while they're filming. Because my answer is
yeah.
All right, come back to that one. Update. So where on the scale of Bond film scores would you put Moonraker? I highly rate this score with On a Magic Surface.
I quite agree with Dr. Impossible there, yeah.
I've grown fonder of it over the years. I always felt as though the action bits were too slow. Doesn't really mesh well.
Especially the 007 theme in this one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But it's a really, really beautiful score. Daylights is still my favorite.
Because, was it Bill Conti did the next one? Or was it the
Yes.
Yeah, that is correct. Yeah.
Right.
And that's a polarizing one. That's actually my second favorite.
I actually like it. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, controversial,
so
but
much life to it.
Yeah.
Moonwalker is better than Moonraker, apparently. I wouldn't go that far, apart from the music. No,
I think that's actually my second favorite Barry. I think Majesty is definitely my favorite. Then I'll go this one. Or maybe You Only Live Twice. I do have a soft spot for you.
Majesty's is a great soundtrack.
Yeah.
So yeah, the trumpet there makes the song theme, starts the theme to 2001, doesn't it?
That's correct. Zarathustra.
Ooh, the Diamonds Are Forever. The film is just bad.
I actually prefer it over the book. That's actually my least favorite Fleming novel, I think.
And I just got done reviewing the book, so that review will come out this Friday. They're about neck and neck for me, and I have a soft spot for the film.
Oh, one of the very first DVDs I had was a free one on a magazine with clips from other films, and Ronin was on there. That's all I ever think of when someone mentions that film. Oh, yes. I can do roller coasters all day long, but I can't do waltzes. So, yeah. Or the pirate ship that goes back and forward. Oop. So, yeah, this is where the film turns into a horror film, like The Omen or something in a minute.
Yeah.
Unless you're a pheasant.
Unless you're a pheasant, yeah.
I know this is a repeat of the gag from Thunderball, but it's still really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sean Glenn is very good. Very nice man. Shame I can't get to meet him, but I know where he lives. I could just turn up one day. I had to write to him with my email address to get him to reply. Ken Adams' best set.
The Volcano Lair.
Volcano, hands down. Yeah.
Easy.
Hands down.
Hey, Rodent, late to the party. Lucy, Never Say Never gets knocked a bit much, but certainly offers some stylish 80s inspired and a grounded alternative to the official series with a strong performance and solid action. Except that opening theme.
I nearly fall asleep every time I watch that movie.
Yeah.
I appreciate it's more grounded, but I'll take High Flying Octopussy over Never Say Never Again.
And the movie Tramp. Good evening. Again, sorry, I didn't recognize the name. Please let the new Bond have some age, not a freckled-faced youngster. Bond should have experience. Lines to his face. I know Connery was young, but you knew he was experienced in the field. Yeah, he's never looked young, has he?
Yeah. Connery was 32, so I think we're all older than him now.
I'm 29, but I'm getting there.
Oh, there you go.
Well, I'm 33.
I'm the
and
same age as Lazenby was. So yeah.
I'll tell you, Connery looks so much more mature than I do.
Had a hard life in the bins and the docks. What a waste of a lovely lady.
Yeah.
I love this scene though.
Yes.
The scene is great, but it doesn't feel like it fits within this film.
No, but like this film does need to have some bite to it, I think. It's one of the things it's missing.
Yes, so Lana Del Rey. Has she shot herself in the foot by doing the game song and putting herself
Not
out?
necessarily, but
competition
at
for
least
the
we
main-
got something.
Well, yes. It does sound like a Bond song.
Yeah, I think it sounds great.
Yeah, the title sequence looked good too, so we're looking forward to playing the game. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. I bashed Bond a few times, but I think Moonraker is the only one I like.
Wow.
Yep, wow. Wow. Is the best one.
Yeah, out of all 27 of them, this is the only one you like? Really?
Okay, Stephen, I think you're clever. What Bond film featured the third 007 title song by Shirley Bassey?
It's Moonraker.
Oh, all right.
And I never say I'm clever. I let other people know.
All right, I'll say you're clever, Cloaks. In what kind of craft are 007 and Dr. Goodhead at the end of... In what kind of craft are 007 and Dr. Goodhead at the end of Moonraker? So there's obviously a word missing there.
It should be a spacecraft, right? Where I think he'll be attempting re-entry, if I remember correctly.
So yes, pay attention to the lovely ladies you see throughout this film. You will see them again later.
They'll be back, yeah.
Yeah.
That's something I didn't notice until like what, my 20th year
No.
or something.
Yeah, no, same.
Yeah.
Somebody had to point that out to me, and I couldn't believe I missed that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Same here.
I've been to Venice before. That glass is surprisingly sturdy.
Guess it's the design, is it? But yeah. But you've also lived in Brazil or South America for a while?
Yep. I did live in Brazil for about 2 years.
Ooh.
Nice.
So that's part of the reason I have a soft spot for this movie is that it's one of the only ones where I've been to pretty much all the locations.
I think been to London. Not near the Skyfall, but some parts of I was gonna say, what is it, Corfu, where he turns
Oh
up
yes,
on that.
for your eyes only, yeah.
For your eyes only, yes. I've been before. I was there before I knew it was a Bond location.
Yeah, I've been to Cortina from
yes.
For Your Eyes Only.
Yeah.
And I have skated on that ice rink.
Oh,
Nice.
oh, sorry. Take care, Ian. I just missed you. I guess the space parts in this are the least Bond-like.
Yeah.
Could happen again.
This is neither here nor there, but the music cue that's playing underneath this is one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Just listening to in isolation. I'm a sucker for atmospheric Bond music.
Yeah.
Well, he's a license to kill Skyfall guy, but hey, he's half American, half British.
Hey, I love License to Kill.
License to kiss. Where's my license to kill? Yeah, I've lost it. Where's it gone?
It's just been revoked.
It has. Did you steal it again, Jeff?
I wouldn't dare.
Still a tightrope.
Winky fish.
Did I put it in the wrong place?
Well, if you ask me to, Gareth, I just might change my mind.
You,
I do
see.
love that song. Yeah.
oh dear. Never mind. Yes, you travel in itineraries especially similar to the scientist in 12 Monkeys.
Hey,
Where were you in 2019?
well, I'll tell you where I wasn't.
Damn it. I think you naturally veer away from popular stuff and love films. Yes. Dave-o. Right, so this is what do we make of this scene?
Yes, the
The
famous
assassination
gondola
by
scene. Yeah.
Coffin.
I can live with it until it goes on land. It's stupid before then, but I'll live with it, except for this gag.
Yeah, I do like the coffin.
Yeah. It's like someone built this thing for him. How often does he kill people?
That's what I've always wondered. He has this elaborate setup, which he could only really use in that scenario.
Yeah.
And then at the same
coffin
time,
shots on him, yeah.
and speeded up footage. Yeah, so there's a backup shooter. They take out the knife man takes out the driver first instead of Bond.
Yeah, Franco. Yeah.
Yes, he does get a mention.
I don't know that because I'm a Franco Nero fan. He's the same name. Yeah.
Oh yes, and then we got the.
We're gonna get that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Hey,
Calvin Dyson's favorite part of the show.
Well, we've got a lot of.
I actually do like this gag with the guy smoking a cigarette. Yeah.
We got a lot of the makers coming up with was it Michael G. Wilson's there and the second unit director or whatever.
Yeah,
he is.
that Victor Turjansky guy is there again. Yeah.
Giving up. He should have given the booze up in what is it? The For Your Eyes Only, or the
Spy Who Loved Me was before this.
Spy Who Loved Me first. Yes, I always mix those two up.
Yeah. And he has a cameo in Goldfinger.
Ah.
Mm.
There's license. In the pile of 89 films. There you go.
Nice, found it. There you go.
There you go. I'm freaking a bit worried then. Especially as a signed one. And yes, we've got all the jokes. So was it Roger Moore?
There's nothing yet.
Roger Moore had 5 suits, and he kept.
Yeah, he fell in the water a few
Yep.
times. Yeah.
Which
Well,
that
the
Venice
fifth one.
water is so dirty.
Apart from Casino Royale, what other Bond film was in Venice?
From Russia with Love.
Yes, that was in Venice.
It's my favorite Connery.
Ah.
Mm.
So yes.
Da, 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 da,
A
da,
bitch
da,
film,
da.
Right,
Yeah, the wine bottle. Yeah.
uh,
And double taking pigeon. 3, 2, 1. There you go.
and then I don't know how he escapes that. And then this guy leaves and
I
dumps
mean,
his
this
mate
is
in.
absolutely absurd, but I fucking love it. I just can't help it. Yeah.
See, I love the hat toss here as kind of a nod back to
Yes.
Connery.
Yeah.
The pigeon double take would never be in a Bond film.
No.
Definitely not in a Craig film, that's for sure. Yeah.
Rutger Hauer would have made a good Bond advert. I was thinking about him for a View to a Kill if
Absolutely.
Vulcan wasn't up for the job.
You amuse me, Mr. Bond.
Okay, there. Which Bond movie would you visit, the location or set of?
Majesties.
I
I love snow locations, so yeah.
I would
It's
probably
Gloria.
just go back and do Dr. No just for the historicity of it.
Mm.
Just it being the first, but man, if I could pick any of them, probably Golden Gun with Scaramanga's Island.
Oh, yes.
Yes, James Bond Island. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, so here we go. So that's our Steven Spielberg's permission for the Close Encounters theme here.
Yeah.
I wonder how hard it was to talk him into that, given that at around this time he wanted to do a Bond film.
I think he was too big by then, wasn't he, to do a Bond film?
Well, when he initially asked, Jaws hadn't even come out yet. And Cubby wanted to wait and see how that did. Well, he waited too long.
But then Spielberg came calling to use permission for the Bond theme. In the
I think it's a fair trade.
Well, Cubby half joked that he used a lot of the Bond theme instead of just a few 5 bars or whatever they used for the Close Encounters in this. It's a kids' film.
I should point out, as a Charles Bronson fan, the bald guy in the lab he was in the Bronson film Rider on the Rain in 1970. He was a psychopathic killer in that one. Yeah.
And Bond with his incompetence killing these two.
Yeah, most overdramatic death scene coming up here.
Well, the whole film's cartoony anyways. Why not?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, James Mason would have made a good Bond villain.
James
I think he was actually in the running for this film before Lonsdale.
I could actually see him as Hugo Drax. That would be, yeah.
And I know he was considered as a possible Bond before Connery.
Yeah.
But Mason turned it down, kind of. He said he'd only do about 2 films, and they didn't want him for only 2.
Is there any that feature a thunder and or lightning?
That is actually a good one.
Yeah,
well, yeah, because it only rains a couple of times in the
Yeah.
film, so thunder and lightning.
There's rarely any rain in Bond. Yeah.
Yeah, Majesty's technically has it, but not that you'd notice. Yeah, that's a tough one.
Poison works on people, but not the rats. There you go. Well, the VHS is out of us. Right. Is Rider on the Rain the Bronson film where he looks like Arnie on the cover?
He's very ripped on the cover, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where is your tux?
My tux
you have this
a
budget.
little bit of tailoring. I actually do own a tux. And my strut, unfortunately, is a little too close to Craig. I don't have great posture, and I do almost always walk with a hand in my pocket.
Ooh. Yeah.
I wish I could pull off the Connery strut.
Oh yeah, just walking across a hotel lobby to your own theme.
Yeah, that guy was the epitome of cool. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stephen about never say that. Jeff just grinned. Character gets hit.
I was here for the watch party if you want my thoughts on it. So.
Right, so the big joke coming up. But
I've actually got a little jump scare coming up first.
It's
like, oh, whoa, where did that come from?
So yeah, he's got a tiny vial of poison in his.
There he is.
I'm actually really surprised Bond hasn't done more sword fighting. It's only really this and Dine of the Day.
Yeah.
Was it first cut to the torso wind or whatever it is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, first to draw blood. Yeah. Which was in the Blades Club, which is actually the club where they play bridge in the novel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would say Die Another Day technically has more in common with the book than this film does.
Yeah. He was actually Michael Wilson's Aikido instructor or something.
That's it. I was trying to think of the ref. So just
thank God it wasn't Steven Seagal.
Hey, yeah. Someone asked if Steven Seagal should be up for Bond. Right, where are we? Which 007 film, Stephen, was nominated for an Oscar for Best Visual Effects in 1970s?
Well, that would be Moonraker. Because it certainly wasn't You Only Live Twice. Gosh, those effects in that movie.
Jeff, in what 007 film can the music for Close Encounters of the Third Kind and 2001 Space Odyssey be heard?
Well, that sounds spacey to me. That must be Moonraker.
But if I were to ask you about the Magnificent Seven, would you have guessed this film?
Yes,
You
before we
wouldn't
get
expect
that, what
that,
is the
yeah.
point in that bit where he's dressed like that?
Well, I got my poncho ready for that bit.
There is actually no reason for him to dress like that, is there?
No, for whatever reason, the Roger Moore films love to pull music from other things.
Yeah.
And like sometimes I'm okay with it, other times I'm just like, come on.
Yes, Mr. Bond, you deny me all attempts to provide
It's you defy.
Yeah,
defy all
yeah.
Yes, break it, you bought it with that, how much, £1 million
Oh my gosh, yeah.
piece of glass, and then a bit of a
Yeah, that was $1 million or something. Yeah.
Yeah. And then, here's the big clue. All the packages are labeled for Rio de Janeiro. Where are we going to go next?
CNW.
That's one of my big problems with this film. It's just like Bond is following breadcrumbs the entire time. There may be something happening in Brazil. There may be something happening in the Amazon.
This glass was made in Venice. Must be where he went.
Yeah.
Must, obviously. No, this is one of the most razor thin of investigations. It's an excuse just to get as many locations in here as possible.
Yes. And we get
Play it again, so.
Which is also a misquote. Oh, yeah. Although let's link Connery and the Untouchables.
And then he misquotes.
Yes, this is a song from the Untouchables. Yeah.
California Dream. No, it's what's it?
It's surfing.
So
Yeah.
It's I wish they could all be California
Girls. Yeah.
That's it. Yes.
Yeah.
I love that when I saw that in the cinema, but yeah, I was nowadays.
Yeah, Steven is a fan of that one.
Judged on my recent video.
Yes. I've seen
the
that.
Space is just awesome. I think I played that segment multiple times, but I deserve more science fiction films.
Yeah.
Bar that fucking duck. It's only on some cuts.
Yeah, Flight into Space is definitely my favorite track
It's
from
a
this film.
beautiful track.
Yeah.
Yeah, it isn't even the Beach Boys. It's a cover, isn't it?
It's a cover of the song.
But for some bloody reason. Lorenzo, greatness of Bond movie adventure, Moonraker, favorite guilty pleasure.
It's very
no need to be guilty.
I don't even feel guilty about it. I just fucking love this film. Guilty doesn't come into it for me.
So yes, why aren't the CIA and MI6 teaming up for this?
Yeah, this just feels weird.
Yeah, it was okay when it was Russians, but yeah.
Yeah, it made sense that they wouldn't.
These guys are supposed to be allies. Yeah.
Oh look! Of all the things we've told him to watch, Howard the Duck.
Ian, watch Nighthawks already.
Yes.
If you want to put torture on that scene with Howard and Beverly when they're like flirting with each other.
I think that's why I couldn't get to the Bond films. The cheesy inserts they did, the one-line quips and wibbly eyebrows just puts me off.
Well, it's just the Roger Moore films. But...
Yeah, there are ones that de-emphasize that, but I mean, it is part of the package. Bond is a tongue-in-cheek hero.
Oh, License to Kill.
Yeah, you'll find none of that in License to Kill, actually. Yeah.
Well, he's got a couple of quippy lines, but like Timothy just doesn't know how to play them very well because it's not where he's comfortable.
Yeah.
Yes, all the Connery ones, apart from the racist
Connery has some really good quippy lines though that just make me laugh every time. Like that bit, "You only live twice." Mr. Rosato believes in a healthy chest.
Really?
That one just kills me every time.
All the things I do for England.
Oh, yeah. I'm not planning on going anywhere. Looks at suitcases. The big joke there.
We would be better off working together.
The Dente. A woman scientist. What? That's more science fiction than anything in this bloody film.
A woman.
Your powers of observation do you credit.
But yeah, that's what the only arc Bond has, isn't it? He comes around to, he's worked with the.
Which just drives me nuts. Even if you want to say that Roger is his own iteration of Bond, I mean, if you consider some of the women he had previously, somehow a shuttle shuttle pilot who's also a scientist is ridiculous. The one you can't take seriously. I've met Mary Goodnight, sir.
Good night, sir.
Yes. Try not to pay attention to any of the people in the crowd looking directly at the camera.
And this is a little nod to the novel, Play Bridge with his fellow Drax.
Yeah. Yes. There you go.
That's a good one.
Anyway, yes.
Yeah,
I don't know why the Minister of Defense isn't.
What's he doing? How long did we fly him over?
Yeah, but in case everybody watching is curious, we all highly recommend go read the book.
Yes.
If you only read one Fleming book, that's a solid one to pick.
Only a few pounds from a local charity shop. So I do have a newer box set, but of all of them, but I like the old ones. I love this line from Drax about the British humour.
It is in my top 5 the novel, so yeah, it's a good. Just looking at my list.
First time M's ever met one of the villains, isn't it? Apart from Skyfall, I guess. Oh, and World Is Not Enough, I guess. Old M's.
Yeah, that's a good. I think this was the first one where M is, kind of out in the field like this capacity. Yeah.
Well, technically, you only live twice.
He was out. Yeah,
he's in the submarine.
Yeah,
but, But yeah, and then you have Golden Gun.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, but he doesn't do it often.
Yeah.
Unlike Judi Dench.
Couldn't keep her in the office. Every time she went back, it blew up. Spectacle fun Moonraker. It's an entertaining fun movie. If you want it's a fun time with a Bond.
Never been so humiliated in my life.
I'll see you at the consulate.
Maybe, Minister, you shouldn't have flown all the way over.
Yeah. What the hell was he doing there anyway? Yeah.
Yes, more always look cool in black. I love that. Polar neck, whatever it is he wears.
Oh, the Live and Let Die.
Yeah. Jaws, yes. Jaws is back because loads of kids wrote letters. And
pretty much.
I love Calvin's gag on this, the henchman hotline.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, look, Jeff is Bond. He's got the suit. I'm the villain because I got the secret layer of gadgets, and Steven's Q because of all his knowledge.
Well, my job actually has something to do with tech, so you might be on.
Hey, you might be on.
Though I'm not nearly as.
I'm not a secret agent, but I work in security. I guess that kind of goes in the kind of.
Yeah, just don't cast me as Bond. I don't want to see an American play bombs. So.
Oh, that's yours.
Henchman Hotline. How can I help you?
Yes.
You think they could this music cue?
Yeah.
Make a pair of teeth that
Bond Rise in Rio. Yeah.
Didn't hurt him. Oh, that's Concorde.
And a Concorde, yeah.
So isn't this they filmed? Roger Moore was already there.
Well, this is the flight he came in on.
I think he was actually on that. He was looking outside of the
so they
window
pulled him off, got him dressed, put him back on the plane so they could just shoot this.
Then they shot this, yeah.
And then that's it. He walks to a car, handshake, gone. Would you go on that cable car thing? I think no, I'd be.
I would.
My wife is a fan of heights, but I guess once I'm up there, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And they got doesn't hold a hat. He has got a hat to hold to his face for the photography lessons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's in his roles.
Now, I didn't live in Rio. I lived in Sao Paulo, but there's a lot of things I see from this film that remind me of there.
The presidential suite.
Oh, obviously. Show me the rest. I got lost. So take a taxi.
Occasionally, I walk through favelas.
2 years living in the presidential suite gets a bit boring, doesn't it?
If I get lost, I'll take a cab.
Should we answer some more questions from the audience?
What is James Bond's favorite food? Apart from
For which
tobacco.
time of the day? Because he
Well, definitely not
Eggs.
white bread.
Someone did mention.
he does love scrambled eggs for breakfast, though.
He's a big egg person.
Yeah.
He knows how to make a pretty decent omelet, apparently.
Not a quiche.
Yeah.
Stephen, what 007 film featured a flight atop of the Sugarloaf Mountain cable car?
Well, it got me there.
Do you need 3 options? From Russia with Love, Moonraker, or The World Is Not Enough?
Oh, yeah, no, definitely. I remember that scene where Bond and Tanya were in a cable car being shot at by a helicopter.
Could have been that one. Fine. Jeff, name one of the 2 Bond films that showed 007 at ancient pyramids.
One
I
of 2.
thought about that, but those 2 are kind of back to back.
Yes.
Hey,
Are they both Lewis Gilbert by any chance?
and yes, they featured.
Yeah,
yours.
so Carnival here, you do not go outside unless you are planning on just risking life and limb. Carnival's crazy.
Because didn't they film this the year before? Then the bit with Roger Moore.
They filmed some establishing shots before, yeah.
Why is he in a tuxedo for Carnival?
Because of Bond.
He's the most overdressed person there, yeah.
It's after 6. He's not a farmer.
Mm-hmm. It's not a peasant like the rest of us.
Why am I in a tuxedo for a freaking watch party? But
for the views. Oh, Julian Sands been a good Bond. He made a good villain, maybe, or as
yeah, I see him more as a villain than as Bond.
He plays a nasty man better in Warlocks. Where does this one rank box office wise? Ah, there you go.
It's still
this was 10. A profitable one. Yeah,
it's still in the top 10.
It was the most profitable until GoldenEye.
Yeah, it is the most profitable if you axe out all of Pierce and Craig's. But even if you do inflation unadjusted, inflation adjusted, this still is, I think, in the top 10. I did a video on that some months back. I forget exactly where it landed.
Uh-huh. I don't think we've got a list of 79. How well it did in America.
It did fairly well. I mean, this is still very much the time when science fiction films were in vogue, and then this one bucks that trend.
Yes, it was 9th worldwide, I should say. Thank you. Kramer versus Kramer was the #1 film of that year, apparently.
Yeah.
Amityville Horror, then Rocky
It's a good
2,
one.
Star Trek 1, Apocalypse Now, Alien, 10, Jerk, this,
Alien.
then the Muppet Movie. He got it. He got the answer from your video. So.
Yeah. No, I did research it there, so I've got the numbers down somewhere. I just can't remember it off the top of my head.
No.
Whenever I think of that, I just think of Connery's line. I wrote it down so I don't have to remember.
Do you have that handy? Hang on.
Ah, yes. Junior.
Hey. Half-naked drunk ladies. Let's go.
Hey, this Cabana Club looks interesting, actually.
Jaws can't cut a break in this one. So yeah, it's just like the RoboCop effect, where the kids loved him as an R-rated, ultra-violent killer. And then they said, kids love him, so let's make him PG and one of the good guys.
He had goofy moments in Spy, but I think they just, upped it to 11 for this one.
Yeah, it's not like Jaws was ever a totally serious character, but there was a balance. He could play the scary when you needed him to, and he did it more than once.
Yeah.
You got to remember that John Payne optioned for the film rights 9 months.
In fact,
55.
Moonraker is one of several Bond books that was considered that Fleming had originally envisioned as a screenplay first.
That's right. Yeah.
But I also learned an interesting tidbit a little while back that when Cubby and Harry got the rights to the Bond books, they did not get all of them, obviously. But the way that Fleming split up the film rights, he actually gave the film rights to individual family members. So Cubby and Harry had to negotiate with all of them. And originally Moonraker was one that they didn't get when they started. Because I'd always kind of wondered, okay, so you're going to pick the most low-key Bond film to start with. Dr. No is pretty low-key, but I would say Moonraker would probably be your best bet. Why not start with that?
True.
Yeah. So here we go. Daytime. Here you go.
This place looks right up my alley as well. Yeah.
It must be hot because he's taking his tie off.
Yeah, depending on when they filmed this, Roger should be sweating balls.
Yeah.
We had 5 different suits for this scene because they got soaked wet.
What of you?
Yeah, to a kill.
There you go.
But yeah, I do this.
Let's see how you can't deny that view, though. That's lovely.
So all those gadgets, he's got 20 pence for a telescope. Now where's he going to go? Because there's a plane taking off, so he's just missed. That's his clue.
Mm-hmm. And what are the odds?
Drax Air Freight, yeah.
Rank Organization also delayed the project, even though Fleming provided a script. Fleming reacquired the rights in 59 and sold them to producer Harry Saltzman in 61. Crazy. Yeah,
Moonraker has a really interesting history from script to screen. Because there was even one other time before now that they were going to adapt it. I think it was in the late 60s, early 70s. Someone was actually hired to write a script. And for whatever reason, it didn't go through.
Does the product placement in this film or any work on you? Do they waste their money on these things?
The 2 product placements that work in these films for me are Aston Martin and Walther.
Exactly.
Aston Martin, not because it's a beast of a car, but because those are some sexy things.
It's like, yeah, you're stuck in the cinema. You see it says as a 7-Up advert. Then are you going to nip to the concession stand to get some? Although there's so many pass me by, like Bollinger pay a lot of money, don't they, to have stuff like this? And
and then Heineken at the end, Craig films.
Yes.
Perrier and
Tom Ford for his suits.
It does make me laugh when you get to Casino Royale and there's a beautiful Aston in there too, but what does Bond drive first in that film? A freaking Ford.
A Ford, yeah.
Is it a false Focus or whatever it is?
Yeah, Mondeo or Focus, something like that.
Yeah,
it was Mondeo, I think.
Yeah.
It definitely wasn't a Focus.
Okay.
I had a Ford Focus. It didn't look like that.
Ericsson phone and Sanyo.
Yeah, Sony Ericsson.
I watched Skyfall. Everyone's got a Sony laptop, Vio laptop.
Yeah.
But Sony's notorious.
And then, what is the ropes, the cables made of that Jaws bites into?
Licorice, I think.
Licorice, yeah. Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Yeah. That's a hell of a drop. And then, yes, one of the stuntmen really did nearly fall off the side, and they filmed it.
Hang on, James.
These guys had guts.
So is it canonical now that it's a different actors that play Bond are just a code name for different people? Ooh.
Connery through Brosnan is one version on a floating timeline, and then Craig is a hard, distinct incarnation.
Yeah, with a definitive ending to that one. So
yeah, definitive ending, which doesn't particularly bother me. That they decide to kill off that incarnation. Fine, they bring in a new version of Bond for the next one. I'm good.
Yeah.
The codename theory's bull crap.
I rewatched all 5 Craig films last weekend. No Time to Die has grown on me significantly, actually, this time. So, yeah.
Yeah. At least I think all 3 of us here can agree that No Time to Die is not the worst.
No, it's actually gone up for me.
Yeah.
I've always really liked it, but then there's that freaking
Good evening.
Yeah, Spectre has gone down, actually, yeah. Funny enough.
Yeah. I had a mixed feeling when watching that one in the theater, and it's only gotten worse.
The offer of all your pain.
Somebody actually shared with me an image that they'd photoshopped a book cover of Christoph Waltz.
Oh yeah,
that's all me, James.
Ripping off Gold Member was a good idea.
Yeah,
and then this back projection.
Yeah, it's dodgy.
Yeah,
especially
in HD.
What?
It's not the worst of the series.
And it's back projection. Good criminy.
Dr. No and his quarry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thunderball with the boat at the end is the worst for me.
But you still have like A View to a Kill with like its opening with Roger on the snowmobile.
Yeah.
Don't try this at home, kids. I don't think this chain would survive.
No. But you can tell like on the Blu-ray it's just like action figures or something. They're not moving.
Well, it's better than different films when they use
like,
a leather belt for it, but yeah.
Couple cards or something, isn't it? All right. Go faster. Yeah. I'm sure that did he break the security cable that stops it?
What did Jaws think would happen? It's
yeah, like someone didn't think about, well, even if I hit them, I'm still gonna be hitting the building afterward.
Second roll.
Maybe it's like a suicide bombing attempt at this point.
Well, Jaws is pretty much indestructible, so
yes. He could survive it.
He even survives, the end of the film. So
yes.
We picked up 2 survivors. Of course you did.
Yes. All right. So when did you 2 first see this film, Stephen? Let's start with you.
This was one of the earliest that I saw. Just clips of, because like whenever I would like be channel surfing, they would have like those 007 marathons around Christmas time. For some reason, I always caught the end of this one.
Yeah, I think this was either my first or it was Dr. No. I always go back. One of those 2 was my first. I think it was Dr. No, actually, and then this one, which is quite a departure from one film to the other. But this was very early on for me as well, actually.
Yeah. So
before that, I played Nightfire, so of course that's another reason why I love this film.
Yeah,
Nightfire was my first real introduction to Bond before I saw any of the films. So yeah.
Well, it was GoldenEye for me on the N64, so that was part of the reason I knew Moonraker existed, was because of that bonus level.
All right. So I saw this. What was it? 79. So it would have been on TV, 82. When I saw, and I remember the braces on her TV.
Yeah, no
one else.
Every version I've ever seen, she doesn't have braces, and I'm like, I could swear that joke just makes too much sense not to have.
It would make sense if she had braces.
Yeah, I agree she should, but from all of the different versions I've owned over the years, never has.
Yes, I've seen videos. People got the X rental first copy out of the VHS, and it doesn't have it. But according to my top secret file,
we should have an original 35mm print of this.
Anyway, quick question: did Dolly have braces in any cut on Moonraker? Hello, Gareth. Yes, it was part of her character, says the man that edited this film.
So somebody
maybe yeah. Maybe it was scripted and maybe
People have said, "Oh, there's a Jaws advert where he visits a desk at an airport and the girl's got braces and smiles back at him." There's but no one's even seen that advert. But then there's it's a quick glimpse of her ashes. There's a glint off her glasses and people all these excuses, but the whole point is
it's just this guy in the ambulance is actually Bob Simmons, isn't he?
For a little bit, yeah. But yeah, it's just a joke that makes too much sense and writes itself. that you just can't believe it's not there.
Yeah, it's like people expect there's a 7-Up again.
Yeah, we're gonna get some more.
Yeah.
Rips the hair out.
Seiko, yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Marlboros.
Cigarettes. I was gonna say cigarettes. Yeah. Marlboro.
Yes, go. Conspiracy feelings.
Okay, if they edited out the braces, take out that stupid slide whistle.
Yeah.
Drax would never accepted her into the New World colony if she had braces. Exactly. There's another reason.
I don't think Drax would have accepted her if Jaws didn't vouch for her to begin with.
Exactly. I don't know why they brought him on. If
British Airways.
Jaws
She has glasses.
Well, yeah, it's not perfect vision either, is it?
It's not perfect, yeah.
But yeah. Why? I guess he needs. And then, so,
Magnificent Seven.
Yeah, he walks up the hill, and the next minute he's riding with.
Speaking of Charles Bronson earlier.
He's had a complete change in outfit.
This monastery, do you know who it was dedicated to?
I've heard this.
Saint Nicholas.
Yeah.
Santa Claus.
Yeah, probably the only character in this film that is more famous than Bond.
Yeah.
Have you seen The Liquidator, made by MGM as a Bond ripoff with Rod Taylor?
I have not. No.
No, I haven't.
Yes, the Monopoly guy has a monocle.
I remember that gag of Jim Carrey like knocking him out and just holding him there. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Good evening, David Bowie. Book is good and great too. Completely different from the movie. Yes, you can't have rockets, nuclear rockets. Doesn't the
the book was just a pill and a rocket going to destroy London.
Sorry, say that again.
Doesn't the rocket actually land in the book?
Yes, it does.
It actually does.
In the English Channel.
Yeah.
Radiating that.
Yeah, which they just kind of like
gloss over. Yeah.
Just like it's fine. And I'm like, really?
Stephen, in Moonraker, what does Drax? Who does Drax hire to replace Chang?
7'2" Ricky Keel.
Full answer. Right. Jeff, name one of the two films which Bond travels by hang glider.
Can I name the other one too?
If you're going to show off.
It's Moonraker and Live and Let Die.
What do you make of this laser weapon? It just like melts the guy. Shouldn't it like blast him
I love that Q is designing a laser weapon, which would be very useful for space.
Yeah.
And he's got plenty of stock. But obviously my questions are, I know, why is he wearing the poncho again? Why is he wearing a poncho?
Well,
Probably
that's
had a thing for Westerns, maybe.
Between this and Star Wars, our main heroes wear ponchos for a good time.
That's true. A few Belgians died in the book. There you go.
Which makes me sad. My wife's Belgian.
Stanley Baker starred in a film for Paramount called Innocent Bystanders. Baker was considered for the role of Bond. Bystanders gives you Baker as 007. He knows. Not Thunderball. So yes, hang glider. I don't think it took off as a sport as much as they'd hoped. Because I would never do it.
This is the plot thread that most irks me.
Yes.
Just the flower comes from the Amazons.
Yeah, from this
and
particular
so Bond
river.
decides to go check out the Amazons. What is he looking for?
The flower.
Yeah, he's just driving the river for something. Yeah.
Yeah, and if they didn't attack him, he would have never found them.
Exactly. Because like they launched the shuttles not too long after this.
Yeah.
So like when you see the first shuttle go up, you're done.
No, I'm too late. The other one is like they launch the Americans into space in like 2 minutes when it takes like 6 months of preparation.
Yeah.
They just have a shuttle ready.
It's the he's a sitting target and they still miss him.
To answer the one question that's just above Ian there, the Bond movie that deserves a remake.
Ooh.
I think with the right people behind it, if we're just talking movies, I think Golden Gun, you could get a really awesome movie out of that.
Yep. Of course, as it's May the 4th, Christopher Lee was in a Bond film and Star Wars films.
But I'm just thinking, like, an actual film where Scaramanga and Bond are hunting each other throughout the whole thing. That could be really cool.
Yeah, throughout a swamp. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A remake of Octopussy just to hit the
Fair enough. That movie's very complicated. Of course, the last time we get the 007 theme.
Yeah.
David Arnold's been asked about it. Why hasn't he brought that back? Because he's a huge John Barry fan. And so he's very aware of this theme. But his excuse was always just like, when you play it, it's a jaunty tune that like Bond is definitely going to win the day. It kind of robs tension, which for Craig doesn't fit. I think you could probably have worked it in Brosnan somewhere, but
yeah. I could see a version of it in Tomorrow Never Dies or something.
Yeah. I mean, not that I would change much about that score.
Yeah, that is true.
Let's have a look. This when's it come out? Budget of 34 million, made 200 something million worldwide. Came out. What's the dates on it? June 29th in America, 79. On June 27th in the UK. Yeah, it was 3 days afterwards, or roughly. Or is it Moonraker Mission Especial in Argentina? And this David's favorite Bond girl, Lois Child. Pretty and smart.
Yeah, she's got a good head on her shoulders too.
Oh, here we go. Let's kill off Jaws again.
The face he makes here.
Yes. Then he breaks the steering wheel. So, she's in. Oh, Lewis Charles is in broadcast news. Death on the Nile. Someone else said that. The Great Gatsby from 74. Speed 2. Who's Control?
Oh dear.
Oh, she's the uncredited in Austin Powers #1.
Yes, I
think it's
that.
A cutscene, isn't it? Or is that a different version?
No, she's in the film.
But she's the henchman's wife. And it's about all I know, I think. Oh, say anything uncredited in that. She's in Twister from 89.
I was going to say, what?
Sweet Liberty, which I watched the other day. I didn't recognize her in that, though. With Michael Caine and Alan Alda. And The Way We Were. And yeah, so hang glides, lands somewhere, and then just happens to be at the entrance of the base.
And she just leads him on.
With another beautiful Barry score to boot, so yeah.
Yeah. But remember, Bond can't resist getting into any vehicle with any girl, so...
Unlike my honorable mother taught me, yeah.
Hey, Diary of Movie fans here. Look at that. A shack in space is better.
Hey, Dan.
But yeah. Doesn't have the nice flared safari suit he had in Octopussy.
This is another beautiful Ken Adams set coming up here, though.
Oh, yes.
Yes. I love how he doesn't trust the bridge, but so he stands on the rock.
Yeah.
Good evening, Jay.
Jay?
Do you think that Derek Madden's reached the ultimate peak with his model work in Moonraker or Spy Who Loved Me? I still enjoy Madden's miniature shuttle effects in this film.
That's a tough call because Laparis is just magnificent. You would never know that's a model. I think I might have to go with Moonraker, though.
Yeah.
And, oh, hang on, there she is. Just a step out of nowhere.
Yep.
It's like they've been waiting for him. But here we go. At least it's a diverse crowd.
There's something about Roger's smirk right there that really reminds me of William Shatner.
Yes, it says, I might just come and live here. But, yes. The Aztec level.
I might just retire there if that place was real.
Oh, and he's in the fucking giant snake.
I think has a crush on him.
Yeah. This is one of my favorite levels in the GoldenEye game.
Is it a constrictor rather than a python or whatever the difference is?
Yeah, he says it's a python.
He says python,
Yeah.
my pet python, because I always appreciate alliteration. See what I did there?
This is probably the Bond movie I've seen the most, always on TV. A lot of people say it's the worst Bond movie, but surely not. Quantum of Solace has to be. Ooh.
That is still my least favorite, though. That hasn't changed. Yeah.
The ones I hear get rotated out. This one used to, but I think that's become less the situation over the years. I hear Quantum, I hear Spectre.
Yeah.
You go on Reddit, everybody says it's No Time to Die, which I think is Dino of the Day is another one, but the one I hear most often from people that don't hate Craig is Diamonds.
Bloody Jaws with his braces.
Yeah, for me it goes the two unofficial films, really.
For counting them, definitely, yeah.
I've never cared for A View to a Kill, but I understand why people like it. But Spectre is pretty close. Spectre's pretty close to being the worst. It might be the worst. It just depends on which one I've seen more recently.
Hey, well, good news for later this month.
So the only reason why I have Spectre over Quantum is Spectre, at least I can still follow the action along, unlike Quantum. So
yeah.
But Quantum still has like a couple of like well-acted moments that I
the Mathis bit I love. Yeah, the whole thing.
And it's got a great David Arnold score, which Spectre doesn't have.
Yeah. Spectre's just Skyfall 2.0. Yeah.
Prefers to any of the Daniel Craig ones. Oh dear.
Yeah.
I like Diamonds as a time capsule.
I have to be in the right mood for Diamonds, but I don't think it's the worst.
Yeah. But look at it set. How the hell did they do this back there with giant screens and everything?
This is one of my favorite.
Yeah, this thing is stunning.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's based on a painting, isn't it? But I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, the fact they've got videos playing on all these screens, which is a piece of piss now with LEDs and LCDs.
Sure. But back in '79?
Yeah, they're going to be like rear projection or something.
The same seats now.
I'm sure they all mean something. What's the one where Pierce Brosnan steers a boat on dry line? That's why I said I'm out.
That would be The World's Not Enough.
Yeah.
But I really like that.
I love it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a jet boat, so it's got jets coming out the side.
I think that's still my favorite pre-title sequence is The World's Not Enough.
The problem with Bond is how much are you willing to throw your brain out for entertainment? Because a lot of the films do that, and that's just going to be a subjective measure.
Yeah.
There you go. Goldfinger is
that is usually at the top of everyone's.
Fine choice.
Her Majesty's Secret Service. Now, who'd have that as their favorite? Exactly.
Majesty's is also great.
See, this looks great with the rocket taking off. Which apparently was there like those flares, and then that lit salt as it went up. They'd never actually see the space shuttle take off or something because they didn't know how it would look like.
But I also am quite amazed at like their idea for how to destroy the space shuttle. I mean the space station towards the end, because they say that flames won't burn in space. I mean, there's a couple of explosions in there, but like for the most part, they still have to destroy it. So they took a shotgun and just shot up the model.
Yeah.
I thought
Very
that was
clever.
a great idea.
Just if you'd have spent 6 months making a model, it's like just like 3 guys coming with shotguns, would you be crying? Like the set, they have to take it all down after they finish all blowing up.
Every great set in these films, they have to be destroyed at some point. Yeah, the volcano.
I would love a walking museum where like every room is a recreation of one of these sets.
Yeah, forget Disneyland. Give us Bondland.
Yeah, give me this. I would pay top dollar to go see that.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm 60. The young ones might pick a Craig one. Skyfall is superb.
I still stand by Casino Royale. Obviously, the 67 version.
Obviously.
You can quote that right now, can't you?
Yeah, but From Russia with Love does challenge it on occasion.
Only Welsh people like Her Majesty's Secret Service as their favorite, apparently.
I guess I'm Welsh then.
Dutch Irish. My father was from Wales. Oh, look, it's the thinking man's James Bond, apparently.
It is the most faithful, pretty much.
Might be why I don't like it then.
Yeah. I still think the film kind of improves on the book, particularly with Tracy.
Yeah. Well, that's a good show.
That is true. That's why Diana Rigg is my favorite Bond girl. Yeah.
She's a great choice.
Yeah.
Yes, the part where he has to shoot the gloves before they enter the atmosphere is still so tense to me. But yes, and
it's the score by Barry. I love that.
He uses the Force and the last one.
That's one of 2 places where the Star Wars connection is kind of undeniable.
Yeah.
So now, earlier when the snake, he had used the pen with the poison in, but then he said that was CIA standard equipment earlier. So why is he kitted out with that now?
I guess he borrowed it.
So think about that. He carried it from Venice through to Rio, then to Amazon just to have it.
Hey, you never know when you're going to need it.
Yeah, exactly. That poison pen.
Yeah.
And Drax could have killed them with a shooting them or something, but that's.
And that sequence is another thing in common with the novel, but yeah.
Yeah.
Stephen, in what 007 film did Albert R. Broccoli say it was not science fiction, but the science facts? Okay. If you don't know,
obviously,
science fiction.
Obviously, that would be Goldfinger. A woman dying in gold paint. Totally plausible.
What Moonraker character, Jeff, has been fully trained as an astronaut and works for the CIA and also works for Hugo Drax?
Oh, so Felix Leiter is out, damn it. Which is a good point because he was pretty much never in a Roger Moore film except for Live and Let Die. But
he was considered for View to a Kill, but they decided to go with a Chinese American actor to capitalize on San Francisco.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Now,
but no, you must have been talking about Holly Goodhead then, Gareth.
He's paying attention, obviously. Majesty Services is a Christmas movie.
I do watch it every Christmas, actually. Yeah. I know how Christmas trees are grown, my friends. Yeah.
Hunted was more First Blood, was it? I mean, to get the killer.
Yeah, that's First Blood-esque. Yeah.
But it was a freaky movie, wasn't it? But is this a set? Or is it a real mine or something? Because it's just in one clip.
It looks pretty good.
Yes. Have you got the yellow Converses?
They are yellow Converse, yeah. Holy shit, you see that's something new every day. I was never paying attention to their footwear, but yeah. Yeah.
Never thought a Bond film could make a spacesuit look stylish.
No. Got zips everywhere. And luckily it's on autopilot. See, now it's reversed. Now the space inside the capsule is dark on the VHS and it's light on the Blu-ray. That's a very impressive model, though.
Yeah.
They could have fooled me.
Yeah, just that salt coming out to work for the cloud. That's so brilliant.
Where are you?
Yeah,
and the best bit of Barry music there. Yeah,
it's one of his best tracks.
Yeah,
I do think it goes a little long if you're just listening to it by itself without the visuals, but it's so beautiful, and I don't mind taking 6 minutes of my life to listen to it.
Yeah, I do like zoning out to it. So yeah.
What's that headgear they're wearing? Because it's like doesn't fully cover their head. And it's just...
See, if this was Connery doing this, I would make a joke about the headgear hiding his toupee.
Save it, fitting it for the day. Now, no one with a telescope on Earth has seen a space station in the sky.
This is one of the hardest things to swallow for me, that Drax could somehow hide this.
Yeah, how long would this have taken? And yeah.
Yeah.
I can understand if it's hidden behind the moon or something, so it's always
even
like,
if he said it was for legitimate purposes, how come Holly doesn't know about the space station?
Yeah, no one sees it but it does come out in the daytime. Obviously, when the light hits it, you should be able to see it from Earth. But it's jam the radar. Yes.
I do got the goatee, don't I? So yeah.
Yes. Oh, this was Tom's first Bond movie, probably the first aired on TV. So it's a nostalgia value. I think that's the statement for me. I put Casino as the best. It was a quantum leap. Oh, too soon for those jokes. Where do you, Stephen and Jeff, stand? Never mind me. It's not their channel. Yeah, never mind me. Spielberg directing Bond.
You're on so frequently. No, I agree with you. If you had done Spielberg back in his heyday, could have been really cool.
Yeah.
If you do him now, he would still turn out a good Bond film, but it wouldn't be as good as it would have been.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. Yeah.
Well, we got Raiders in '81, and the Bond film For Your Eyes Only.
Yeah.
I want to watch Quantum Leap now. Some of them are good. I do generally get a kick of Bond just fly a shuttle. Well, technically he can't.
Well, yeah, technically it's Holly.
It's Holly doing most of the work.
She's just got an autopilot. It's only the docking she ever does. I love it. It's like,
well, then she flies it to go after the.
Oh, she does fly it later on, yeah. But like Clint says, it's like flying a brick.
And Space Cowboys, yeah.
That became No Time to Die.
That is true. Creative differences.
Yeah. Which some of the things that people don't like about No Time to Die did come from Danny Boyle's concepts, like Bond having a daughter. That's a Fleming idea that Boyle brought back in. And Boyle's film would have focused on some of Bond's past a little bit more. So if you love that Inspector, they may have doubled down.
We do.
I make jests, but
so nobody on Earth knows it's there.
No, Rodin. Tarantino had an interest in writing a Bond film, but that was more before they did Casino Royale, because he wanted to do Casino Royale, but he wanted to do it as a period piece, and he wanted to do it with Brosnan. Which, as much as I love the Craig version, I would have loved to have seen how he would have
been interesting.
That.
Yeah,
because Brosnan to me is the wrong kind of person to put in Royale's story. That the whole point of it is he has to be towards the start of his career.
It's a good thing Now, are these couples just put together, or are they couples before they signed up for this? Was like an advert in the
almost
paper.
went in 2 by 2.
Couples sought for a space adventure. Your family will be killed and everything, but yeah.
Well, we do know Drax is intimately involved with the recruiting in his organization, so
Yeah, send the one guy in to turn the gravity on. So, like, it's been unmanned all this time as well. They finished it and left
no
it.
one here first? Jeez.
Like, so you keep skeleton crew on or something.
Yeah, somebody at least, yeah.
But yeah, the weightlessness stuff still works. You can't see any wires, even on the...
Yeah, that looks great.
This is great.
So, Stephen, what 007 villain purchased the Eiffel Tower but was denied
Drax.
an expert? Oh, passed. All right. Too tricky.
I swear he's going to throw us a
Family
curveball.
Feud, I'd be hitting the buzzer before you finish the question.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that might be the... Oh, no.
I swear you're just softening us up for a different question later on.
Yeah, now he's going to throw out
It's like we're going to be so used to Moonraker being the answer. It's like, oh, no, this was actually Spy You Love Me. Damn it. Yeah.
Well, which of these characters has not appeared in a Bond film? Dr. Molly Warmflash, Candy Black, Pussy Galore, or Holly
Wasn't
Goodhead?
this a question you asked me during the trivia?
I do remember this question,
It's the same
actually.
box set, so yeah.
Because I want to say it was my question.
I don't remember. So there is a Dr. Molly Warmflash.
There
Yes,
is,
there is.
yeah, and the world's not enough.
Mm-hmm. Played by
yeah.
Serena Scott Thomas, the sister
yes.
of Kristen Scott Thomas.
Yeah.
And then Jeff. Lois Charles appeared in The Great Gatsby, The Way We Were, and what 007 Bond film?
Just like the Moonraker goes.
It's like that old joke where they keep saying banana, banana, and then suddenly orange. Aren't you glad I didn't say
Yeah.
that?
Yes. Those Bond girl names. Warmflash. It's like how David Bowie used to write lyrics, just a pile of words in a pile and pull them out of a hat. A maths question. How long would it take to watch all the Bond movies, I guess the eons, back to back?
Ooh. Carve out a week or some. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 hours ago. And
You could do it inside of a work week. I know that.
Yeah.
We all done it.
If I had to take a rough estimate, I'd say about 30 or so hours. Because there's a couple of them that are 2.5 hours. I got to add some time for No Time to Die because
that's almost 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a handful of Bond films that are under 2 hours, but not too many anymore.
Not many. Dr. No. Yeah.
Dr. No, From Russia with Love, Goldfinger.
Yeah. Tomorrow Never Dies, I think.
I
under.
think He Only Lived Twice. Diamonds is exactly 2 hours.
Yeah.
Weird. And Tomorrow Never Dies is under 2 hours.
Yeah.
I think that's about it. Oh, and of course, Quantum.
Quantum is a short, pretty much a short. So.
Yeah. He's monologuing.
I do love his whole monologue.
I'm just imagining him like writing that speech and like throwing away versions. That doesn't work.
Now get back to work. So, yes.
What a great speech.
Yes. The place ran on its own.
Hey, Jimmy, what does it mean by paying ultimate
deference to the dynasty?
Deference to the dynasty.
Something about the dynasty, yeah.
Initiate global launch timing sequence. Yeah, so there's some sections that have zero gravity. The whole place is spinning, isn't it? But
it's supposed to be rotating or something. Yeah.
Thomas Newman. Why? Thomas Newman was never a Bond composer. None of his Bond scores matter to me.
Newman has so much talent that I was intrigued about it, and then it just most of they're fine, but they just don't stand out. They're just the definition of standard spy stories to me.
There's
did
some good
Skyfall,
stuff
didn't
in there, but yeah.
There's some good stuff in there, but
I like the Tennyson track. Yeah.
Yeah, but like I made a joke when I did the Skyfall review because I had just done a retrospective on the Bourne series, which has John Powell doing the music. And when I was working on that, I used Skyfall tracks as temp tracks for that. And I seriously considered leaving in the Skyfall tracks just to see if anybody would notice.
Oh, yes. Here we go. She's flirting with men again. They're falling for it. Now,
Where did you learn to fight like that, NASA?
so apparently this thing she messes with the for the turn off the jamming is the same thing Princess Leia uses in one of the Star Wars films or something. I can't remember.
Well, Ray pulls out wiring, bypass the compressor.
All right, so Rodin's Googled it. It says 53 hours, 25 minutes.
Okay, I undershot it.
Well, I guess, yeah.
Yeah,
Most
okay.
2 hours. So there's 20. How many of them?
So there's 27.
Yeah, that depends if you do the official. Or, yeah.
I'm assuming you're cutting out the 2 unofficial.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, no, I could buy 50 plus hours.
Oh, I could be knick-knack. That's great.
You're not that short.
Yeah,
on
we
your hours.
have short on villains.
Oh, there you go.
Don't knock knick-knack. I love the little guy.
So yes, there's Google again.
And I always thought Dinklage could
Yes.
have made for a really good villain, but now he's kind of overused, and I don't know what he could bring to the role that he hasn't to about 20 other roles.
Yes. So wasn't it Barbara Bach was supposed to be in the bed of General Gogol's in one of the early ideas?
I have read that somewhere. Yeah.
Well, whether
Yeah, I don't know about that. That would have been weird.
exactly, I think that's for the best it didn't happen.
But yeah, they have considered bringing back Anya a couple of times because A View to a Kill is probably the most known.
For Pola, yeah.
She was supposed to be the Pola Ivanova role.
Yeah.
Yes. Tchaikovsky.
Tchaikovsky, yeah.
Yeah.
He bubbles, tickle my. Yeah.
Yeah, if you ever wanted me to sour on a character more than Jaws in this film, put Anya in that.
So yeah, you punch Jaws in the stomach. It's like
He goes for a nut shot now, doesn't he?
yeah, nut shot.
And he's got a clang. It's so
Yeah,
great.
the clang to the face, the clang to
Bolus
the nuts,
007.
and a bump to the stomach.
Yeah.
So there you go. The Americans are launching off. It only took them seconds to get ready.
They were already on standby.
They knew something was up.
Yeah, no launches scheduled.
Oh, I could be a Bond villain by subjecting him to hours and hours of live.
If you do stuff like Double Dragon,
Yeah, it depends on movies.
Yeah, Josh is not here, so we can.
he was here
over the
earlier,
top.
but I'm guessing he's already pissed off. Yeah.
Yes, Jaws doing just standing there. So yes, proving he's impervious to harm. Not even a scratch. Still wearing the same clothes though, isn't he?
I didn't think there were any seasons in space. As far as you're concerned, it'll be
there's
winter.
And the
Treacherous Dr. Goodhead. I love this guy's.
He's
so
he's
great. The lines
really
are so
pissed
great.
off, but he hasn't changed
Yeah.
his tone at all.
Launch Club number 2.
Skyfall is where we start, 1,000 miles.
That is my favorite song, actually. I do like Adele Skyfall, yeah.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
My conception.
The splendor of my
The
conception.
necklace of death around you. He's very poetic, isn't
God, his lines are the best.
he?
Yeah, I don't know what they were on with this one because Christopher Wood also did Spy,
Yeah.
and Stromberg doesn't have this kind of eloquence.
No, nowhere near it. Yeah.
Maybe the actor wrote his own lines. So
Activate
yes,
laser.
the bad guy, the good guys, and the bad guys have the same guns that shoot the same laser colors. Would have been better if they were
it's all
different
blue.
lasers.
Yeah.
It's all blue.
So you know who's shooting who. And then something else someone pointed out: everyone in the space battle are men. Where do all the ladies go? Do they just get killed off and disappear?
Well, you have to let Bond have a little bit of credit for his surprise about a woman working in the Can't have him have egg on his face.
Yeah, as soon as the fight starts, the ladies are going back to wash it up, saying,
Dear Dr. Gurtat, your desire to be America's first woman in space was sure to be fulfilled. I can't get enough of Drax. I love it.
Yeah, in fact, I think
which
no one on this
which we now have had in the last few weeks.
Oh, uh-oh. It's a very quick turn now. She's looking around like, who's he talking about? It's not perfect. Never again. Never watching How the Duck again. Stephen will do it on his channel. We'll request a review from him.
Expel them!
I've really considered, what's something fun I could do to celebrate 10,000 subscribers, and I've considered something like that.
There you go. There you go. Judo chop.
Oh, yeah.
They've got the space tasers.
Yeah, stun batons, whatever, yeah.
3 minutes to intercept.
Stand by to laser it.
Yeah, but that's the guy from Diamonds that just has no inflection whatsoever. 1 minute.
I don't. Is it on purpose?
I'm counting. Yeah.
Oh look, there's the emergency stop button. Do not use on the station secure
unless you really
don't press this big shiny red button. Yeah.
Google.
I do like, Jaws is immediately.
Oh, there's more bastards on the chairs that go flying. That's wheeled chairs in space.
No, I've never built a space station.
You wouldn't go to Office Surplus, though, would you?
But if I did, I wouldn't have the emergency button. Yeah.
Yeah, I would label it there. Jaws was misunderstood. Yeah,
all I can think of is like if we had Eartha Kitt in this film, she'd be going, "Why do we even have that button?"
Of all the Bonds we had, how iconic is Desmond Llewellyn, who gets to deliver the best?
I think he's attempting re-entry, sir. Yeah.
This is another glorious John Barry track.
Yeah.
I don't think it matches the intensity we're supposed to have, I guess, but it's beautiful.
So, all the men get launched into space with their laser jetpacks. Yeah. But it's great music as well. Yeah,
it's time for some space laser battles. Yeah.
Yeah, I love how they're all prepared for a battle in space with lasers.
Number 1 platoon EVA, and then I think it says blue leader or something, isn't there?
I love that one shot coming with the reflection. The helmet is nicely shot. Yeah.
When I was younger in the US,
there it is. Yeah.
Oh, Howard the Duck.
Like that shot.
Easily the best Marvel movie.
Yeah, screw Logan.
I never liked Howard the Duck even when it came out. I never went to the cinema to see it, and I rented it.
Yeah, I was born way too late because I'm a 90s kid. But I have never known somebody to say, actually, Howard the Duck is pretty great.
Got all these lasers firing, but they're not hitting the space station. Pew, 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 pew.
Pew, 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 pew.
But yeah, so they achieve this much by refilming over and over on the same with the projection or something. I don't know how they did it.
I mean, the effects look amazing if you ask me.
But yeah. Got the space shuttle docking.
Why is it this looks better than the CGI crap today?
Because there's something actually there.
Yes.
Like, when you watch enough movies, you can definitely start to tell when things are models, but at the same time, I'm far more charitable about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same.
Oh,
Yeah.
now he presses the gravity back on button. Now they've docked. And it turns the electric back on as well for some reason.
Yeah.
I take Shaka Steel over anything DC has made since Batman. Burton's Batman.
Blasphemy. Granted, DC has not had the greatest track record.
No.
Supergirl's
But they
not
ha-
looking good.
I'm sorry. There are several films they made that I like better than Burton's Batman, though I do like that one. I do like that one.
Charity Shop didn't want his MCU DVDs. Yeah, a lot
That's
of
because they
places
don't
aren't
like
taking.
DVDs anymore.
Colonel Scott, don't shoot.
Hold your fire.
Yeah, like they know who she is. And Jaws is fucking massive hand.
Yeah, that yeah. It's the size of a bear claw, yeah.
Yeah. This is in the Goldfinger, he's worried about shooting a gun in a little plane, and they're just fucking firing lasers indiscriminately now in a space station.
You know, if it's very dangerous to fire guns in planes, about space station.
You would think, yeah.
Yeah, it's like the laser would just go straight through the bloody thing.
Yeah.
Although it doesn't go through people, it just like reflects off.
It's LPG, Gareth. It's LPG.
Oh, yeah. Yes,
So
I like that.
Yeah, to go into the comments, remember that he's saying everything DC has put out since '89. You're overlooking Batman the Animated Series as part of that too. That's some bold words there.
Well, there's Drax
Because it
monologue
had
again.
At least I should have the pleasure putting
because
it
it had a theatrical film that was really, really good.
Mask of the Phantasm. One of the best Bond films ever, people say.
Bond. Didn't know he was in that one.
Desolated Mr. Bond.
Of course, he brought the fucking.
Heartbroken, Mr. Drax.
It's like he just does that and it launches. So how does it?
It's just tightening the muscle, I guess. Yeah.
Surely you could just allow me.
Take a giant step for mankind.
So,
I
I just love how like jolly he is about that.
Yeah.
Yes.
He had to fly.
So they had to. Yeah. So the camera's on the floor and then they lifted. Ron, what is his name? Drax up.
Michael Lonsdale.
Rope. So he
Lonsdale.
went upwards. Lonsdale. That's it. Ragsdale for some reason. Where's Drax?
Ragsdale. He had to fly.
He had to fly.
Who's got toys from the animated series?
Most of us did.
I had some, but I sold them. See this when the set.
What toys?
walking down
Whatever do you
buckles,
mean?
That's great. Boys with toys.
Exactly.
So yes, everyone's disappeared. Everyone's dead by the look of it. That isn't in a silver suit.
The mission is completed.
This is where they started to run out of money when you can see the walls just bending like that.
Hide it with the gas. Here we go. This
is where the shotgun blasts come in, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Looks fucking amazing, yeah.
It's great.
It's like, don't sit there watching it. Get away. It's coming right for us. Oh, Paul Rodent. His mum gave all his Batman toys and his Lego away. Yeah, I'd have that Bond tracksuit now if I could. It's hopeless, sir.
Doesn't David Zaretsky have one?
I'm sure he does.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, there we go. Just in time. I think is this the last? Yeah, the Americans bugger off.
Yeah.
Because Drax is the only one spaceship with a laser on it for some reason.
Yeah, Moonraker 5, that's the only one.
You never know when it's going to come in handy. Just like the poison pen.
Yeah, I'm not sure what his plan was for the spaceship with lasers. It's not as maneuverable as an X-wing. Batman's versus Superman. Let's put an alien who can reverse the spin of the Earth against a human who does a bit of time.
I'd rather not talk about that movie.
My mum gave away my Star Wars figures. He's still living up. Oh, and the Action Man are gone as well. Oh dear, the classic with the beards.
See, this is where you get your tissues out.
Yeah, this is where you get him.
He's happy.
Yeah, not even wearing a bra in space.
So the actress said she never wore the braces, but yeah, I forgot to mention that as well.
Or a bra.
We trust her because she was French, isn't she?
Yeah. Oh, Jaws' only line coming up here.
Oh yes.
Well,
I just remember as a kid when I first saw that, my reaction was, I don't know what I thought Jaws would sound like.
I
But
was
it's not
the same.
that.
I was
Yeah.
the same. Is that what I expected to hear?
Yeah, because the only other film I've seen him in is Pale Rider. He doesn't even talk in that film.
I was going to say, if Happy Gilmore, Pale
Happy
Rider.
Gilmore, he talks.
Oh, Happy Gilmore. Yeah. Forgot about that.
And he did something recently, not recently, but like before his death. Oh, he has a voiceover role in Tangled, of all things, as like one of the guys at the bar that Rapunzel and Flynn go to.
Yeah.
It's called Clubbing.
And I guess he did some grunts for Everything or Nothing because he's great.
Yeah, it's in Everything or Nothing.
Yeah.
Voice Inspector Gadget, the TV, the movie from Disney.
It's only 100 miles to Earth.
Cannibal Run 2, of course.
He'll be fine.
It's in the car with Jackie Chan. Don't worry, they'll make. How does he fucking know?
Yeah.
Oh, Force 10 from Navrion. That's what I'm trying to think of.
Ah, yes. Yeah.
And Silver Streak. Yeah, he sounds quite suave in this, doesn't he? He said, yeah, he'll be fine, and the space station blows up. He's a gentleman. Yeah, all those people, he's ripped their throats out. And
I love that line. And you can count on me waiting for you.
You.
It's one of the few Adam Sandler movies that I still go back to and laugh quite a bit.
Another actor to play Jaws was Andre the Giant. Kills you with his farts.
Was he doing acting by this point?
What's this? I don't know. I only know what's he in? Princess Bride and
Yeah, Princess Bride.
No Holds Barred. Was he in that? I can't remember now.
Yeah.
Which Princess Bride was 86, I think.
Was never the healthiest person in that. So
No, Andre had back problems for quite some time.
do you think they had plans to bring Jaws back again after this? Technically, he survived, but he wouldn't be.
They
an
did
enemy
in a
then, I
video
guess.
game.
Yeah, if you count Everything or Nothing, then yes. But in everything that I've read, I've never heard anything about him potentially coming back.
Well, so yeah, the kids loved him as the bad guy, and then they made him the good guy.
I guess they completed the
went
arc
off
for him at this point.
Yeah. Because there's nothing else you could possibly do with Jaws on a character level.
Yeah. Except for Bond maybe accidentally killing his girlfriend and he goes out for revenge or something. But yeah, this is still Roger Moore we're talking
Yeah,
about.
is that his son? Because his son's in Happy Gilmore too. Is he the massive bloke?
I haven't seen it.
That was a French guy. Why do you think Roy Budd never got to score a Bond film, Stephen? Just to Stephen now.
Just
Roy Budd. Have I listened to anything from Roy Budd?
No.
Oh yeah, I've seen Get Carter. Fears a Key actually as well. Yeah.
Oh, I
have not seen Get Carter. The Wild Geese has been on my list. Just looking through his filmography, I don't know if I've seen one of his movies.
I think he actually did a Bronson film, The Stone Killer, in '73, if I'm not mistaken.
Controls aren't responding. You're bouncing off the earth. Hold her steady. Controls aren't responding. What's she going to do? Stick her arm out the window.
Turns on manual targeting.
Use the force.
And then, yeah, the laser's go right past it. I don't know, they hit the earth if they're going to. Well, actually, stop the laser.
Steady. There's a few more minutes.
I was at an event where Roger Moore was asked about his acting technique. He replied, "Oh, I was never an actor."
That sounds about right.
Yeah, he was very.
Roger always just talked about these films as I was just having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you read was it the diaries? Which film was it he wrote the diary for?
He wrote Live and Let Die.
Live and Let Die, yeah.
But he's written several retrospective books afterwards, like My Word Is My Bond.
Yeah.
Bond on Bond.
Bond on Bond, yeah.
Ooh, that guy from Happy Gilmore is a basketball player. There you go, Boban. That's it. Yeah, not an English speaker. Had a bit of an accent.
Time for some weightless sex.
Clip. The headset's floating.
Apparently, this was very uncomfortable to film. So.
Yes, apparently they were weightless and the blood rushing to their heads and not very sexy. Well, I'm sure Her Majesty would be fascinated.
Okay, so why are they transmitting it to Buckingham Palace and why not?
Yeah,
because he's on Her Majesty's Secret Service.
Yeah.
My God, what's Bond doing?
Re-entry.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
My younger self did not get that line.
Yeah, me neither.
It's very good picture quality for beaming from space.
I love how he looks at the camera, though.
And it's live. No one's...
I think it might be time to go home.
Rather.
Oh.
Where are you?
If you insist, my dear.
Yeah. Make it funky.
Disco version.
He said, yeah, just say my lines and try not to bump into the furniture. Yeah, the Queen has a right to know what she's using the taxpayers' money
I suppose so. And I mean, in the next film, we'll get Margaret Thatcher, so...
Oh, yeah. Oh, Mr. Bond.
Oh, Mr. Bond.
Yeah. That scene actually came up quite a bit in the comments for my last video, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to argue against it.
As much as I love For Your Eyes Only,
that is a weird way to end that movie.
Yeah.
She's hitting the high notes.
She got the range.
She does.
What a treasure.
The range there. Right, it was quite long credits for one film. Normally they just fucking stop, I don't know.
Not as long as No Time to Die.
Which doesn't narrow it down. Blonde Beauty was Irka Bonchenko.
Cavendish. Must have missed that character.
Drax's girl.
Yeah, here they are.
Here we go.
All French.
Yeah. Oh, the French team, of course. No Powells or Rockies. Yeah, Thatcher should have been a Bond girl. Yes. Starmer cameoing in the Bond film. So, yes, here we go. NASA, the Air Force, the Marine Corps, the National Parks in Brazil, Argentina, Florida State Commission, Paris Airport. Right. Seiko watches. Blast on boats.
Bollinger, yeah. 7-Up, Marlboro.
Christian
Won't get that in
Dior.
films nowadays.
Perfume. I've never even heard of Varig Airways. Canon cameras. Which Bond film has
It's not the Canon we're thinking of, Gareth.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. One end.
I don't know. Every more Bond film has a counterpoint.
Yeah.
How dare you say that?
I guess I might have to go with Spy.
Yeah.
Maybe. Although there's not a whole lot other than the beginning and the end of For Your Eyes Only that I find too cringy, unless you want to count all of BB Doll. Yeah, I guess I would go with Spy.
There you go.
You put your clothes on and buy an ice cream.
What would you rate this movie? It's quite well on IMDb. It's like a 6 or nearly 7, I think, on IMDb. So So people have come around to it, I think.
Yeah. For me, it's still in the camp of bad Bond films, but it's about as high as you can go before you start to get into the good to great Bond films for me. It's almost there. Because I feel like there's a great movie trying to get out of this.
Yeah, I'd be somewhere in between there, Jay. Like 6.5 out of 10, maybe.
Ah, well, strange enough, my book does like this film. It got
it's near my top 10
out
actually.
of 4. That'll upset Jeff. 3 out of 4. Where is it gone? I can't read in the dark. It's O after N. Yeah.
It had to be Ian to ask for the book.
There's monster. How many films are called monsters? Monty Python, right? Moonlighting. Surrounded somewhere. Moonshine. Moonrunners. There you go. Moonraker, 3 stars. Bond must stop a madman from destroying the human race and starting over with his own organic breed. Eugenic breed. This action-packed film opens
His dynasty, thank you.
A free-fall flight where Bond and Jaws Peel battle for one parachute and ends with a massed laser gun battle aboard a space station. So you like that one?
It is not on board the space station. Thank you.
It's agreeable with my stomach. Oh, it's not bad. But
yeah, it's just a fun, good,
7.
Don't think about it too much, you'll have fun. Yeah.
Yeah. I've always equated the Bond films to being like pizza. Even bad pizza is still good.
Yeah.
And so this to me is like Little Caesars.
Movies on TV and video cassette from 1991.
Is this the worst book ever made, Jay?
No, you're just biased because it tells the truth about the films.
Hey, I used to have a Leonard Maltin's film guide from like 96.
I got a Halliwell's upstairs, but it's not as
well, it's very Fleming Bond, isn't it, Dave? Yeah.
It's true. Right. Cheers, gentlemen. Yes.
I don't do 70 a day, though, but
with an egg breakfast.
Yeah.
I haven't written a book yet. It'd be a hate list of all the people that piss me off. But luckily, these two lads are coming back maybe for Spectre.
I've got the day off for it, so I'll be here. Yeah.
I'll be available.
Which is on the 25th of May.
Yeah. No, I'm traveling out of town the day after that, so I will be available.
All right. Oh, it's going to be another. Yes, that is the plan. Spectre. For some reason, we haven't got round to that one.
I wonder why.
Yeah. I wonder why.
I thought I'd do 2 less well-received ones this month, and obviously Moonraker's the better one.
Obviously, yeah.
But a lot of haters for this film. I don't have it, but yes.
Yes.
And then may the 4th be with you as well, because this technically is a Star Wars film. Well, we could have watched Rise of Skywalker. I did watch Attack of the Clones myself.
I tried to talk Gareth out of doing any Star Wars thing, just because I get that a lot of people hate all things Star Wars. I just didn't want to hear it today.
Yes.
Well, hate's a strong word, but I've never been enamored with it, let's say. So,
well, I'm an apologist for several of the films, including some of the Disney films, not Rise of Skywalker. I am not an apologist for that movie. I just didn't want to hear any of the Disney Star Wars sucks stuff today.
Well, it's you said it's only the afternoon for you. We could get the Acolyte TV show on and have a gulp at that. No, okay. Give it a fair watch.
I have watched it twice. It did not get better.
So yeah, Ian will be here for the next one, a re-entry.
Even if it is Spectre, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. And yes, nobody should suffer Rise of the Skywalker. Well, Stephen was going to explain how Palpatine returns, so
it's pretty easy actually to explain it, but the movie doesn't want to all that much. So No, I will still do Rise of Skywalker before I do Holiday Special again.
Okay. Oh, Christ, yes. Bless you. Thank you, Tom. So tomorrow night I'm doing the part 1 of the top 50 VHS rentals in the US of 1988. And there's a Bond one on that list. So if you can guess which Bond film came out a year after 1987.
Well, everybody was going to watch Titanic, so they needed to catch up somehow.
87, I should say.
Oh, 87.
Yeah, 87, yeah.
I got my years mixed up. I'm living in the past.
Yes, daylights.
Spectre's bollocks. Oh, there's the reviews already.
Anyway, that's a bit too much, but it's
just because it's got the slowest car.
Parts of it are. Yeah.
All right. Take care, man. Thanks to these two gentlemen, and see them next time. All right.
Until we meet again.
Until next.
Isn't this a school day?